Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you when I upload a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my video is time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. And the last thing is the thumbs up. It's found right underneath the video. If you're enjoying my content, please take a second to give me that thumbs up. It helps on the growth of a YouTuber on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that for me. All right, today I'm excited to share with you. I got two separate packages, but I haven't had an opportunity to film because we've been doing the True Wants Need a Bag and things like that. So I'm going to be combining the two boxes together because they all just had one product each. What I found this month was a lot of my boxes from Boxycharm came later in the month. So it enabled me, first of all, to watch a couple of people. But when I initially went through the add-ons, which happened the same time, and it's also really early in the month, I really wish they would move it down a little later in the month so that we can all get our boxes first and then go into the add-ons, because I was so keeping my fingers crossed that certain items were going to be in the boxes and that my boxes would arrive in time for even when the add-ons were open, that the items that I didn't get would still be available in the add-ons section. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but please share with me in the comments down below. I don't know how we can contact Boxycharm to ask them if they can move it down, you know, instead of being the beginning of the month to at least in the middle or closer to the end would just make it a lot, I think, more fun to be able to shop that way. But I did go into the add-ons when it first opened up, and I made a decision for myself that I wasn't going to purchase anything that could possibly be in my boxes, and keeping my fingers crossed, like I said, that when it was opened, that's when I would do that. And one of the items that I wanted wasn't in my box, but everything else showed up in my boxes. So I got really, really lucky this month, and I really only had to do one add-on based on an item that I wanted in my box that wasn't in my box in the month of January. But there was one product that when the add-ons opened, I was just cruising around and looking to see if there was anything, because like I said, in my mindset, I know it's the beginning of the month and I have so many boxes that are going to be coming. I'm really not in that frame of mind to, oh, I got to get that. You know, maybe it's just where I am right now with the amount of boxes that I'm receiving, and, you know, like I said, it was at the beginning of the month. But so I was just looking around to see if there was anything that could possibly, you know, pique my interest that I knew was not going to be in my box. And I really didn't need to replenish anything yet either, which is what I love the add-ons for as well. So the item that I did get, and oh, I also found out, and thank you to the people that left that information in the comments. The comments in my True Wants, in our True Wants section, is fantastic. All of you guys that watch me, I am very, very lucky and blessed with the people that choose to subscribe to True Wants. You guys are people that enjoy the information that I choose, you know, to share with you guys, because I'm, you know, if I want to learn about a product, you guys want to learn about the product too. So I know my videos are more conversation and information than, hello, this is what I got and this is what the price is. So the people that chose to, you know, be part of my channel and be subscribers, thank you so much, because your comments down below are everything. You share with me and everyone else who reads the comments if you've used the products, if you've enjoyed the products, if your skin tone's different than mine, and, you know, if you're a drier skin tone and this cream worked for you where maybe, you know, my combo skin, it didn't work for. So that's what I love about True Wants and this YouTube platform, is that the comment section is everything. So please take a time to, you know, leave a note in the section if you've had the opportunity to try this product. And if in the add-ons you receive something that you absolutely love, because the add-ons, you know, happen every month now. If not, it's a pop-up. So I think that's fantastic. But what I wanted to tell you guys, when it is add-ons, you don't have to reach a threshold to get free shipping, which I didn't know. I thought it was similar to the pop-up, because on the pop-up, I don't know what the differences between the two are, so if you want to leave that underneath, you can do that too. I don't know if they choose different products for different things. It doesn't compute with me just yet. But I do know that on the pop-up, there was a $25 minimum. So I just assumed it was that way with the add-ons, and it was through the girls in the comments, thank you again, that told me that it wasn't. So when I went in to see if there was one product that maybe I wanted. So, and it ended up being something that I had in my cart last time, but because I thought there was a $25 minimum, I kept looking around, and by the time I went to check out, it was already sold out. So if there's a product that you really want at the beginning, go in, grab that product when it's on add-ons and put it into a box and then check out. This way you don't have to worry about it not being in your cart when you go back. So that's what I ended up doing. So I really thought I was only going to get, you know, the one item this whole month until I didn't get the second item that I'm going to show you guys that came way later because that item was an item that didn't show up in my box. So what I ended up getting, and I really wanted to try this because I love the Smashbox spray that is the primer for the skin. I just think it's fantastic. And I would wait for ULTA sales to, you know, those 21 days of beauty, that they would be like 50% off and I would stock up on them. And I absolutely love them because these are over $20. So I was able to get them for like 10 or 12. And to me, that was the same as drugstore pricing for a Smashbox product. I think is unbelievable. But they came out with this product, I think it's about a year ago already. And this was their setting spray. So I thought, wow, if I love their primer spray so much, I'm pretty sure I'm going to adore, because I really like the Smashbox line. So this is called the Set Lock Your Makeup. That's what it says here. This is the box that it came in, and this is what the product looks like here. I haven't used this yet because I had it set aside because I wasn't sure I was going to do a video on it, but when I got the second item that I got, I figured I would do the video for both. So this one is the Photo Finish Weightless Setting spray. This is a 3.9 ounce, which is their full size. This is a $32 value, and the price that I paid was even better than what I got on the ULTA sales. It was like $9.63 or something like that. It was crazy. So this, they're saying this is to create your look and seal the deal. It is a high performing setting spray that makes your makeup transfer proof and improves the wear of 16 hours with a weightless comfort feel that's never sticky or greasy. It says shake well, hold the bottle 8 to 10 inches in the face, mist evenly, avoid spraying in the eyes. If the spritz is the same as what I'm using on the primer, I'm really excited to get that. And if this could help a little bit with the mass transfer of the makeup, I think that's fantastic too. So this is all I was planning on getting, and like I said, I paid that one price. It came in the cutest little Boxycharm box that I've ever seen, and that was it. Boom, I was done. Then my boxes, like I said, came later in the month. And when I got my base box, both my base boxes had the Violet Voss Olive palette, which is beautiful. So one I'm going to use and going to enjoy, and the other one I'm going to set up a video that we're going to be doing it as a giveaway video. But the one that I wanted to try because I was so intrigued by it, just by other girls opening it up, I didn't see anybody swatch it, which I'm going to do here, is the Velvet palette by Ciate London. I did get the larger size Ciate London palette, and I even think I got a second one of that, and I did a giveaway on that one. And the person who received it wrote back to me how much they're enjoying it. So when I saw that there was a mini version, I thought this would be really exciting. But when the person that I was watching opened it up, I thought it was stunning. So I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So this is what the product looks like here. This is supposed to be a $30 value, but like I said, it was in the base boxes, which is that $25 a month box, and this was $12. So I figured for $12, and because I didn't have to reach any thresholds, I grabbed this one item and I put it, and again, it came in the cutest little Boxycharm box. So really, really happy to get that. So this was, it says, create the molten metal and matte looks with this palette. It features a mix of hyper metallics, soft shimmers, velvet smooth mattes, and it has an innovative powder formulation that will deliver high pigment and super soft application. And the feel of this, no one's even that I watched said anything, but it feels like velvet. That's probably why they named this. It really truly feels like velvet. So I just dropped the shield that came out of it right away. There is a beautiful full mirror in here, and this, if you guys haven't seen it up close, this is what it looks like here. So I'm going to just do some swatches of the palette, and then we'll be done for the video. So really, really happy like I got it, but even happier that with the add-ons that this was still available by the time my boxes arrived. So this is it is a 12 pan palette. So these are the first 4 that are here. We'll just do some quick swatches. The top colors seem to be really beautiful also, but I do have a wet cloth here and a dry cloth right underneath. So we'll just do that. But the palette is just beautiful. And that's what those look like here. Yeah, they are stunning. I really was not that familiar with the Ciate London brand at all before the boxes. And my main boxes on my channel are from Ipsy and Boxycharm. And so I get confused sometimes. I'm so happy they're together. Not together, but under the same umbrella, because I think there'll be some crossover with some products. But this I think is fantastic. And the Ciate London I got introduced through Ipsy. And this is, look how gorgeous that all is. The powder that I fell in love with from Ciate London was their loose powder. And I absolutely fell in love with it, so much so that when it was available in a shopper deal on Ipsy, I grabbed the shopper deal because I didn't want to be without it. So now that we're going to start seeing Ciate London also in Boxycharm, I'm really, really excited that this is a brand that I think is absolutely fantastic. So this one is called the Velvet Palette by Ciate. If it is still available when, you know, the add-ons open up again, this is definitely one that I think is beautiful. Like I said, swatches for me are something that I know on the eyes, they could work differently. You might have to, you know, put more on or less on or know how it blends. You'll only know that when you play with it on your eyes. But I like doing the swatches for me because it gives me a sense of what the product feels like. I didn't feel it was overly powdery. I felt that the color payoff was nice. I also love putting it out so that I can get an idea of what type of makeup looks I can do with it. And that's why I like doing the swatches, to share them with you guys. And that's everything for today. All right. So once again, this is my Boxycharm add-ons for that was in January. And it does come a little bit later, but I did wait, you know, I didn't wait. I had to wait for my box to arrive, and I was happy that this was still available and that the add-ons were open when my box did arrive, and I was able to purchase it, like I said, for the $12 straight. Came in this cute little box, and they don't charge shipping or anything. So no matter what you purchase or what you need, when it's add-ons, you can go in for one thing and get in and get out, and you're all set. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. And it is so, so important during this time that everybody continues to stay safe so that we can all stay well. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Take care for now.